When I was recording my black son, he accidentally spilled ketchup on himself. Nearby, a cop was glaring at us with disgust. My son laughed and asked me to delete the video. Just as I was about to, my finger slipped and I hit the rewind button. Then everything around us started moving backwards. When I realized what was happening, time rewound to the exact moment my son picked up the ketchup. It was hard to believe. Was I imagining this? I immediately told my son to stop.
Didn't you just squirt the ketchup on yourself?
But he just stared at me like I was losing my mind. I tried explaining what had just happened, but he just looked at me blankly. I breathed a sigh of relief. Maybe it was just my imagination. The cop kept staring at us, and a chill ran down my spine. We left the restaurant, and my son drove us onto the highway. But the unease I felt grew stronger after everything that had just happened. My son put on some music, trying to help me relax. But with the music came a feeling of dread, and the car kept speeding up. I told him to slow down, but instead he picked up the camera, wanting to capture my nervous expression. That's when we heard it, the sound of police sirens. My son was nervous because of his skin color, so he pulled over. I told him to stay calm and be polite. I rolled down the window and smiled. The cop slowly walked over. It was the same guy from the restaurant. I explained politely that we were just heading to his new college, but his eyes were cold and full of hostility. He asked if we had any weapons in the car. I forced a smile and said no. Then he turned to my son and asked,
"You know why I pulled you over?"
My son could barely keep his frustration in check and said,
"I was going too fast."
The cop's gaze landed on the camera. He thought we were recording, and suddenly he got angry, trying to grab the camera. In the chaos, my hand found the rewind button again, and time reversed once more. Everything moved backward before my eyes. When I snapped back, we were back at the moment my son first picked up the camera. He saw the fear on my face and quickly put it down. I asked him urgently,
Where'd the cop go?
He had no idea what I was talking about. He didn't remember anything. My heart was pounding. I told him to pull over. I grabbed the camera and got out of the car, trying to figure this out. That's when I saw the police car catching up. My son waved him over, thinking I needed medical help, but I knew what was coming. The same cop got out. He ignored my son's plea for help, mocking us instead. He ordered my son to get off the highway. My son pushed back, and the cop pulled out his gun. I hit the rewind button again. Time reversed again. This time, I went all the way back to the restaurant. Desperately, I looked around. There he was, eating his meal, staring at us with pure disgust. I grabbed my son and told him,
We gotta go.
if we could get out before he finished breakfast, maybe we could avoid him. I shoved my son into the passenger seat, carefully drove onto the highway, watching my speed like my life depended on it. After a while, I made a sharp U-turn, cutting across the grass and taking a completely different route. That unease still didn't leave me. I prayed that changing our path would change our fate. My son had no idea why I was acting like this. Nothing I said made any sense to him. After driving for what felt like forever, I couldn't take the tension anymore. I found a motel. I hoped resting there would throw the cop off our trail. Lying in that motel room, I finally relaxed. The TV was showing lottery numbers. An idea struck me. I pointed the camera at the screen and hit record. After the drawing ended,